right, boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. I'm happy to present another song here from Oliver Anthony. So we had him before on his channel and he's highly appreciated, like songs Richmond, North of Richmond, Ain't Got a Dollar, 97 Chevy, and many more songs here on Gordon Guitar Covers. So if you're a fan of Oliver Anthony, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Anyway, now let's look into the Ole Red song here. So that is Oliver Anthony. He sings live there from the coal mines and with all these coal mine workers around him. And we're gonna do this song without any capo, all right? So if you watch the music video, he has used a capo on the 2nd fret, but that is because his guitar is always lowered 2 frets. So for us to match up with the sound, we're gonna play without any capo, and we're gonna use the same chords as Oliver. So let's go into the chords, and we have 4 different chords here. We have the A, the G, the D, and the E, all right? So let's start with A. That goes open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 2nd B, and open E. We have G next, and he uses only the bass strings here, and that's enough for us because that is what we're going to work with mostly. So that will be 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, open B, and open E. It will not go down there all the way. We'll work, like I said, most with the bass strings here in this specific chord. Then we have the D, and he uses only this grip here, and that will be open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and open E. And then we have the final chord, the E. And that goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. All right, so if you watch the music video, I play this introduction here in the same way as he plays it, and I just have to make a disclaimer here. We're gonna play this in a very simple way. In the introduction of this tutorial, I played it in the same way as him, or mostly it's by feel, and yeah, it's very hard to actually practice that. First, you have to get right all the chords and the timing, and once you get that, then you can gradually go over to play with this feeling going on there. And it's not right or wrong. This is just, yeah, you play how it feels at the moment, and that is how you're gonna play it. So it's very hard to teach, but I'm gonna teach you to play the chords and the right timing to switch chords there, and then you will have to practice that and make it to your own song. So let's go into the verse play. So we have the A. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna play 4 downs on that. Then 1 on G, 1 on D, and 4 on A. Then you're gonna continue with A, 4 again, and then E, 4. Okay? That is the first half. The second half goes A4, G1, D1, and A2. Okay? And then the second half of this part will be A4, then E2, and A4. Right, so all this is one round of the verse. So I just want to repeat it so you get the picture of everything here. It will be A4, G1, D1, and A4, then A4 and E4. That's the first half. The second half starts almost in the same way. It's A4, G1, D1, but A2 only. And then it ends with A4, E2, and A4. All right. So that is how you're gonna handle it. And with all these 4 1s and 2s and everything, that is just for you to know when to switch to next chord. But of course, if you listen to his song and when I played it in the beginning of this tutorial, we don't play just straight downs, okay? We just add some extra downs sometimes, have big pauses between. We also add extra notes to it. So I'm gonna show you one very common thing to play here in this song when it comes to the A, okay? It goes like this. Okay, so you want to highlight certain notes here from this A. You're going to play the bass notes, the open A string. Then you're going to play open D, and then you hammer on the second D, and then second G. So, and sometimes still in the same A chord, it goes up to get the G note. That is the 3rd fret E string. So it goes like this. Okay, so still in this A chord, it gets a part of the G. Okay, that's the 3rd fret E string. So that is how you're gonna work with this extra material, but you will come to that. I suggest you play and learn the song and the chords and the timing first. Okay, so just wanna mention that. All right, that is the verse play. The first verse, you're gonna play 2 full rounds of all that we just learned. Okay, so 2 full rounds. Then comes the first chorus. That happens about 1 minute and 19 seconds into the song. So now you're gonna play A4, and then A2. You're gonna still stay there with A. So 2 more. Then G1 and back to A. That is the first half. So basically you have A 6 downs, A4, then A2, G1, and A1. So that is 6 downs of A first, and then G1 and back to A1. That's the first half. The second half goes again in the same way. It starts in the same way, and everything is the same except from the G. You're gonna replace that down on G with an E instead. So instead of playing G1, you play E1. So the second half goes A4, A2, E1, and back to A1. And that is 1 round in the chorus. You're gonna play only for this 1 round. So if you just follow the straight downs, it will sound like this. So that is the chorus play. All right, after that comes the instrumental part, the first one. You're gonna play A2, G1, A5. Okay? So that's the first instrumental part. Then comes the second round of this verse play, and you're gonna play in the same way as the first verse, only for 1 round. You play 2 rounds of that verse play. The first one, now you're gonna play just half, 1 round, and that is the second verse. Then into the second chorus, it's just repetition, play that in the same way. Then comes the second instrumental part. Okay, so what you're gonna play here is to play A2, G1, then A3, G1, and A4. That is the second instrumental part. We don't have to play that. It's the same way there, just play straight downs. Okay, so after that second instrumental part comes the 3rd chorus. Okay, so it comes right after that second instrumental part. You're gonna play 3rd chorus in the same way as you play the previous choruses, so no changes there. And after that 3rd chorus, we have the outro part left. You're gonna play A3 straight downs, and then comes 1 down on A, and then he sings a little part in the lyric there, and then comes the E, and then he ends with the A, and that will be the final chord of this song. So that is how you handle Oliver Anthony's Ole Red. So like I mentioned, here on Going Guitar, we have many songs, I believe 6 or maybe 7 songs from Oliver Anthony. So if you're a fan of him and you want to learn his songs, make sure to subscribe. He will be back for sure. So thank you so much, guys. Until next time, play tuned.